I want to start this video by saying I love spending time with people from different backgrounds, different stages in life. I believe that we can become the door to greatness, the door to help people become great in their life, to empower them, the door to see people prosper in life. It excites me when I meet new people, and that is why I'm deciding to jump into the unknown, to do something will make a difference in people's life. Let's go. To do what I want to do, I'm going to visit a good friend of mine and explain to him my plan, and hoping I'll be able to convince him to work with me on this project. His background is engineering. He builds and creates things, and sometimes it blows my mind, and I'll show you guys later when I get there. He also works on cars and automobile engine and all sort of things. Now you're starting to get the picture of what I want to do. But I'm so excited. I feel like what we're going to do on this channel is going to make a big difference in the lives of many people. Alrighty, I am here. This is it. This is Jeff's house.
It looks like there's no one at home, but he is home. Looks very quiet from outside. Alright, let's go meet him and have a chat. I'm a bit nervous because I don't know what he's going to say. Now that's the man right there.
How are you? You've got two cars here.
Jeep Cherokee 1982.
Jeep Cherokee 1982. So what are you doing to it?
I'm preparing it for sale.
For sale? How much are you going to sell it for?
9,500.
9,500. So what's wrong with the engine?
It's a V8.
A V8, yeah.
5.8 litre.
Yeah. And you're going to sell it for only 9,000. Don't you think it's worth like 20, 50,000?
Well, I've seen them advertised for between, say, 3,500 to 40,000.
40,000. So why are you selling it for 9,000? That's just a little bit cheap, don't you think?
Well, being realistic, I mean, you can advertise them for 40,000.
Yeah.
People are not necessarily going to buy it.
Nah.
You might have to go down to 30.
Yeah. So what's wrong with it right now?
Well, it's got a little noise in the engine. That's a new filter.
That's a new filter in there.
A new Wix filter.
But the fluid tank is empty.
Well, yes, because I'm not using it at the moment, I'll just keep the level up.
Keep the level up, yeah. There you go. Still looks new. Look at that. Word.
The upholstery and seats and all that are in very good condition.
Yeah.
Needs a new front floor carpet.
Yeah.
For all the spare parts.
Ah, for this.
And all the equipment.
Yeah.
So it's all together.
It's all together. So whoever buy these, you can give them that, right?
They get the box.
They get the box in there.
Quite a distinctive number plate.
Yep. So that's registered, isn't it?
It's registered.
It's registered, yeah. Jeff's got a very awesome garage here. From many years of making things, building things, damaging things, fixing things. It's what this get you. So, yep. All right, Jeff, let's go and have a chat. All right, I'm gonna have a chat with Jeff. I'm gonna tell him about the project, and hopefully I can convince him enough to work with me. Like you can see, this guy has got every tools that you can imagine of. There's everything here. So he's gone back inside just to get change, because when I came here he was in his shorts. So I said, all right, go back inside, get change, and come here so we can have a chat. Basically utilizing all this for you guys, and hopefully it goes well. I don't know whether he's going to say yes or whether he's going to say no, but Jeff never says no to me. So yeah, Jeff is a good friend of mine, but I'll leave it at that and I'll allow him to introduce himself.
My name's Jeff Morris. I live in northern suburbs of Perth, and
you're engineering?
Yeah, I did an apprenticeship in engineering, in tool making, and then went on to production engineering.
Yeah.
So I have quite a good mechanical background, covering a lot of engineering aspects and automotive stuff as well, really.
Alright, well, Jeff, the fact that you and I have similar interests, we like helping people, I thought of an idea. If you and I can do something for people for free, like servicing people's car for free, those who may or may not financially able to service their car, as you know, the cost of living is pretty high, and given your background in engineering and my background in logistics and having similar interests, maybe we can work on a project like that. So I've come here to convince you to come work with me.
Well, as I've said before, I'm getting on in years now, so I might be more in an advisory capacity.
Yeah.
And I think
that's right. You don't have to bend down the floor to go and lift the car.
No,
I can do that.
That's becoming increasingly difficult.
Yeah.
So that's why you're part of it.
Yeah. How do you think we should go about doing it?
For free, as far as the labour goes.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Or people can request to give us the car for us to service it for free. Well, it's not for free. We shouldn't be saying for free, but they can supply the equipment like the oil, the filter, and then we'll do the service for free. The goal of it is basically to help people. Didn't take that long to convince you, but I'm glad you're on board. So basically, I'm gonna get you to walk me through your little workshop because I think it's interesting what you've got here. Yeah.
This is a bench drilling machine.
Yeah. That looks very old.
It's old, but
it's old.
They're more or less the same.
Yeah.
They're still basically the same.
Yeah.
I would have had this at least 30 years.
At least 30 years.
30 years.
Wow.
I've got a big long bench. All at home.
So what do you do on this bench?
Well, just general repairs. Yes, I made this bench myself.
Oh, you made it yourself?
When I first came here.
Yeah.
In 1976.
Yeah.
This is a milling machine.
Oh, yeah.
For machining flat surfaces, grooves, things like that. It's good for accurately positioning holes.
Yeah.
There's a battery charger there. These are milling machine parts here. Milling machine parts. Materials. That's my copper drawer. Brass. Making bearings and things like that. Stainless steel. Tool steels. And then all sorts of taps and dies, spanners and sockets and all that sort of thing. Compressor there. This is my lathe, which I've had since I was 16 years old.
And it works.
A few little collectibles up there.
How old is that?
This one here, that's probably in the 60s.
Yeah.
It's 60s. It's a Meccano product.
Yeah.
Some electric model locomotives which my father made in it's got the date on 1932, 1948. When I finished my apprenticeship.
Yeah.
That's the company that I worked for, the electrical apparatus company in St Albans in England.
Yeah.
And they made that specially for me. And that's silver plated. Good luck, Jeff, from the production department.
Wow.
In St Albans in England.
Yeah. So basically, in a nutshell, we've pretty much got everything that we need.
Yeah. These hose reels that I make too, or used to make.
Yeah.
It's all up for sale. All this. A nice little hobby business for somebody working from home.
Yeah.
And an array of tools.
Yeah.
It's a bandsaw actually.
Yeah.
But I use it as a horizontal saw.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's got a very large capacity.
Yeah.
You can cut materials that wide,
Yeah.
and that high with that.
Yeah.
Very simple bandsaw, very reliable.
Yeah.
And a circular saw here. Quite a famous. It's called a Durden. It's a Durden made in South Australia. Yeah.
This little thing doing here.
Scissor lift.
A scissor lift.
Yeah, that'll lift 1.2 tons.
Yeah. Of what?
And you can set up engines or gearbox.
Oh, yep. Yep.
That's a winch.
That's a winch.
That's handy for lifting wheels and heavy things.
Yeah. So Jeff is gonna start the Jeep. So I'm actually excited about this one.
Hang on to that.
Yeah. Tonight. Yes. Yes, it works. It worked, Jeff.
Jeff and I are gonna head out to the shop in my car to buy some tools. We're not using the Ford because it still needs some work.
It's off.
So we bought few dozens of socket tools and spanners. It's not a lot, but Jeff already has some of the tools that we need anyway.
Yep. The carrier. Yeah, that'll be good.
No, much the same.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
That box.
Oh yeah, you do. Wow. All right. Well, since you're not using them, we might as well just start using them. It's amazing! Jeff wants to be part of it. He's gonna be working with me. It's amazing. I mean, he's got the engineering knowledge, background, everything that I need. And the tools, I mean, you guys seen his garage. It's amazing. He's got everything that we need to get started. So I can't wait. Like and stay tuned for more videos to come.